But first, breaking news, I-20 in Douglas County still closed more than 8 hours after an armed man was shot and killed by police on the eastbound side of the interstate. Thanks for joining us right now on 11 Alive and streaming on 11 Alive Plus. I'm Zach Merchant.
And I'm Faith Jesse. In just moments, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, just moments ago rather, confirming what sources did tell 11 Alive. A 52-year-old suspect here, 52-year-old man, he was chasing another vehicle. Witnesses say it started nearly 20 miles away in Temple. Let's take a look at this map here, mapping it out for you. We know that the two vehicles were spotted flying down Bar J Road in Temple, where we're told the suspect got out and then opened fire. At some point, these two drivers, they got into I-20 eastbound before they were stopped. And Villa Rica police, they confronted this man near Post Road. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn live in Temple. Cody, you spoke to a witness there, got his hands on video showing some of the chaotic moments. Of course, this turned deadly. What do we know at this hour?
Well, Faith, at first this was thought to be a road rage type incident, but turns out it was more targeted in what the GBI describes as a domestic dispute. A wild scene unfolding Friday afternoon on I-20 eastbound. Villa Rica police confront an armed man walking down the interstate. The suspect was killed and the investigation closed the interstate for hours.
It was pretty crazy.
Sean Bennett isn't talking about this scene. He saw the suspect earlier in the afternoon, nearly 20 miles away on Bar J Road in Temple.
We were driving home and we saw the two cars kind of going back and forth battling each other, and we decided to follow to be nosy.
It was the suspect in this car.
They were playing chicken. They were
the white car was trying to run the other one off the road.
Yeah.
3 different times.
And that decision to follow them put Bennett and his mom in the middle of a shooting. It was caught on a neighbor's home security camera. Check it out. You see the suspect come into frame, followed by the victim's SUV. And here is what happened next.
And the look in his eye and the way he was driving and just everything about his demeanor, it's just...
He was very angry.
Yeah, very, very intense, very scary.
The GBI identifying that suspect they were just talking about as 52-year-old George Narvaez of Carrollton. We've also learned tonight it was his wife who was in the passenger seat of that SUV being driven by another man who he was chasing down when all of this ended in a deadly chain of events. Now tonight, the GBI is investigating this deadly shooting, and the officers involved in the shooting, as per policy, are on administrative leave. Live in Temple, Cody Alcorn, 11 Alive News.